We got an outstanding example of a 1956 Ford Fairlane, only 700 miles and a body off frame restoration. This is the Thunderbird Special with the 312 engine, has the Cruise-O-Matic, all the suspension, steering, all redone. Leather interior, the same exact pattern, but all done in leather, even the door panels. Supposedly, I don't have proof to this, but it was a one-owner car in Southern California till 2024. Go to volocars.com. You'll see 200 classic cars, all for sale. Each one will have a price tag and a monthly payment, including this one right here. And for what it costs to restore a car today, this is a bargain. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Beautiful car, raven black, and it's a mirror. I'm looking at this hood, and you could shave in it. You could read a newspaper in the reflection. All straight, all fits real nice. Fenders are beautiful. It's a mirror. I see the reflection, absolutely straight, all beautiful, all done so nice, all the way down to the bottom. Smooth, glossy, really nice gaps around the doors. Jams are done. This is a quality car. Not quite hard enough. The roof is a metallic silver color, so that's a little custom. They wouldn't have had it, but it looks really sharp on this car. The whole quarter panel's pristine. All of this is just slick black paint. A little like X, a little tiny X right there in the paint. All this is slick, shiny, polished. I don't know if you can see the reflection of my hand. It's like a mirror. All beautiful, nice lines, nice line around the door. They both shut real nice, no rattles, all nice looking. It's like a little touch up right there, a little flaw of some sort. So very, very nice paint overall. The chrome, like show quality chrome on the bird. A lot of this stuff does look like new. Here's a little touch up right there. Everything up here is shiny. I'm going to say this has all been redone or replaced. The grille, the lenses, the bumper, all of that is brilliant chrome. And it's right in the VIN number. It came with the Thunderbird Special motor, so it came with this special emblem. And then in 56, the lines are really nice, swooping lines. The 55 kind of darts down and then bounces back up. I like the 56 moldings. Also has the rocker moldings with the little stone shield here and a little bit of wax they forgot to wipe off. The glass looks new. Yeah, the back window's new. The hubcaps are new and the tires are brand new. We just put those on. They're radial white walls and they are wide. If you can notice when it comes around, back then the rims were skinny. These are some wide tires. It has reverse lights, the lenses, the bumper, all this is redone. See where the exhaust comes out? That's from the factory. Part of that special package with the dual exhaust, and it still runs through there. All looking really nice. Windshield, mirror looks new, the windshield looks new. All this stainless, this has all been buffed and polished. So it would make sense if it was a one-owner car that they would spend the extra because it had sentimental meaning to them, because someone spent a lot of money on this car. Let's open it up. I'll show you the rest of it. All right, we're going to open up the trunk. Under the trunk lid's painted real nicely. They even put carpet inserts in here with nice bound edges. That's real nice. And look at what a nice job they did in here. This is custom. They didn't come with carpet like that. And it's a nice insulated carpet, nice and painted underneath. So they did a great job with the carpeting. There's some 6x9 speakers under there. It has a tire cover over the tire. We did not buy this tire, but it looks like a new radial white wall on a painted rim, and there's the jack assembly, which you'll never use a bumper jack, but yeah, it's all there and complete and really nice. And when you subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the bell icon so you're notified when new videos are posted. So again, the jambs are slick, the latches look restored, weather strips were replaced. That door panel you're looking at, that's leather. That means it was handmade, and it's exact same pattern. Genuine soft leather, even on the armrest. The handles are new. This has an optional padded dash. Back then they were just metal. And this is, I think, the same silver that's on the roof. But all the knobs and trim and gauges all look fantastic. 701 miles since it's been restored. Heater control panel must be new. That's really sharp. Ashtray sticks out a little bit. There we go. There's speakers back there, but I don't find the radio unless there's a Bluetooth. I didn't turn on the AM radio. I did turn on. I didn't get anything to happen. Really nice carpet, leather kick panels, leather upholstery. You can see the leather creases when they push on it. Nice soft leather too. The correct cloth pattern. And these seats are rebuilt. Nice firm cushion, all leather. Not just the fronts of it, but it's all leather. Back seat, same thing, leather, the cloth. The side panels are leather. This armrest is glove soft. Really nice job. Now, you know that costs extra money and someone spent it because they love the car. Looks like a new headliner, the white perforated headliner. I don't see any wrinkles or issues. The dome light works. The visors look nice. They're a little poofy. The mirror looks new. Steering wheel looks like it's all restored. Yeah, it's looking really good. Let's check out that Thunderbird Special motor. So it's a 312 engine, 4-barrel carburetor. The Thunderbird Specials had these Thunderbird finned aluminum valve covers, and it looks all stock. The air cleaner, the manifolds, everything looks stock. I wouldn't be surprised if they hopped it up a little bit. This thing runs like a muscle car. First year for the 12-volt system. That's a big improvement over the 55. They were 6-volt. The starter was slower. The lights weren't as bright. And all this looks restored. Wiring looks new. All the tubes, everything's really nice. Heaters hooked up. All painted real nice. It's got the horns on each side. Pretty cool horns. They spiral around. Proper radiator. Again, new wiring. And here, this is key. Power steering and power brakes. So it's a nice, comfortable car to drive. And you're not here in person, but I see the suspension, a lot of new parts, the steering. I can see new nuts and bolts and pieces everywhere. The heater control valve, all that stuff looks like it's been redone. Under the hood's gloss black. Michael's going to show you how it runs. We'll see in a few minutes.
All right, everybody. Got a really nice frame off restoration here. This thing is spectacular, let me tell you. It smells like a cowboy boot store inside here. This is all genuine leather, even on the backs of the seats and the door panels. This thing is amazing. And they've been restuffed too. They feel fantastic, nice and supportive. Really top quality job on this one. You guys are going to want to check out pictures of the undercarriage. Looks pretty stock at a first glance, and except everything's fresh. You know, I own lots of new parts on it. Seems to be riding great. Handle the bumps here and cracks on the road with no problem. Very easy to use power steering. It does have power brakes with a real nice pedal on it. So really top quality job they did here. I'm totally liking it. 312 with 245 horsepower under the hood. Cruise-o-matic automatic transmission. Let's see what it's got. And just like that, up to 60 miles an hour. Man, this is a smooth operator here. What a great running vehicle. Real pleasure to drive, I tell you. Fantastic, just eased into it there. Couldn't ask for anything else. What a great build. See how it goes down the road here. Holy cow, guys, look at this thing. We could just drive around the block like that. I could take a nap. She's on autopilot. Absolutely fantastic. I'm totally digging this one. Check out all the details on our website, volocars.com, and come take it for a test drive if you'd like to. Absolutely, you will not be disappointed.
So as I said, body off the frame restoration. The car was built in Long Beach, California. Supposedly spent his whole life down there. The floors are all rock solid. It looks like they had the factory undercoat, and then someone dusted it with some paint to make it look nice and fresh. But the frame, the rear end, the suspension components, they don't even have a pit. They're just as smooth as a chalkboard, all painted semi-gloss black. The front end steering and suspension all completely rebuilt. The bushings, shocks, everything. Same thing in back. You notice it sits up nice and proud. It's got new springs and bushings and shocks back there. They've added sway bars front and back. So it handles a little better. The brakes have all been redone. Matter of fact, recently I found a receipt in the glove box. The e-brake is hooked up. The lines look like they've been replaced. Fuel tank looks like it's been replaced. Stainless steel dual exhaust has the long mufflers, I think like what they would have had back then. It's all stainless, goes out through the back bumper. You look up at the motor, it's still spotless. The Cruise-O-Matic trans, it's a 3-speed automatic that also looks clean and fresh. The drive shaft looks rebuilt, goes back to a nice clean rear end. And I didn't even notice this, and this can be touched up if you remind your salesman. There's a scratch right there. Black's easy to touch up, and I'll say we'll do it, but I'll forget to tell them, and then I'll get yelled at later because I never told anyone. So if you buy this, tell the salesman. So yeah, really exceptionally clean underneath throughout. Really nice example. Go to volocars.com. Salesman will help answer your questions, including how to get your Victoria delivered to your door. And if you need financing, they'll help with that too. Thanks for watching.